Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to LNT YouTube channel.
In 1997, my mother was in Huambo, and I visited Huambo in 2019. So the very minefield that she walked through was a bustling community that I managed to go and visit.
Nearly 30 years ago, a mother walked through a minefield to wake the world up. Today, her son walks that same path, not just to remember her, but to finish what she started. Prince Harry has returned to Angola with the Halo Trust, nearly 3 decades after Princess Diana's iconic humanitarian mission helped bring the landmine crisis into global focus. It's a journey he's taken before, in 2013, again in 2019, and now in 2025, each time reaffirming his personal dedication to his mother's legacy and to the mission of a mine-free world. In January 1997, just 7 months before her tragic death, Diana, Princess of Wales, captured the world's attention by walking through an active minefield in Huambo, Angola. Clad in protective gear and accompanied by Halo Trust workers, she met survivors like 16-year-old Sandra Thijika, listened to their stories, and used her global platform to shine a light on their suffering. It was a bold and controversial move. Critics called it political meddling, but her compassion pierced through cynicism. That walk helped galvanize international support for the Ottawa Treaty, signed later that same year, which banned anti-personnel landmines in over 120 countries. Diana's actions sparked a movement and saved lives. Today, her impact is visible across Angola. Since 1994, Halo has cleared over 120,000 landmines. In one formerly contaminated area, 4,250 hectares have been made safe, allowing agriculture to return, roads to be built, and wildlife to thrive. Places once considered too dangerous for children to play or farmers to plow have been transformed into vibrant, living communities. But the mission is far from over. More than 1,000 minefields still remain. Many families still live under threat. Entire regions remain cut off from opportunity and growth. Children are still being taught how to recognize and avoid landmines, a lesson no child should have to learn. During his visit, Prince Harry walked through areas once choked by conflict and danger. He met with local leaders, families, and clearance teams, witnessing both the achievements and the urgent work still ahead. His presence was more than symbolic. It was a call to the world to not look away, to keep investing in peace, and to finish the job. By returning to Angola, Prince Harry honors his mother not only with words, but with action. Diana's legacy was never just about headlines. It was about humanity. And now, her son continues that journey, standing side by side with those working to build a safer future for the children of Angola.
We are standing in this land way. Good.
Fire!
Disclaimer. Everything in this video, and all of my videos, are my opinions based on detailed research that I perform. That said, I would recommend doing your own research before you make up your mind. Thank you.
You've got to give it to Princess Catherine. She managed to put aside whatever feelings she had about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey when she reunited with Harry for Prince Philip's funeral in April 2021. Meghan didn't accompany Harry to the funeral because she was pregnant with their second child at the time, and in her absence, relations between Harry and Catherine seemed to thaw somewhat. In what was arguably an unexpected turn of events, Catherine and Prince William could be seen walking alongside Harry after the funeral proceedings, And this time, the cold shoulder Catherine gave Harry a little over a year ago at the Commonwealth Service was nowhere in sight. Instead, she was seen chatting to him and even appeared to put in some effort to get William and Aunt Harry talking when she started lagging behind in their joint walk. Seeing Harry talking to Catherine and William made some think they might reconcile, but sadly, the relationship would only grow colder as time went on. Princess Catherine's poised behavior at Prince Philip's funeral showed her skill in royal diplomacy, putting personal grievances aside for the sake of public unity. Yet, this brief moment of civility was no more than a veneer. It underscores the tension between private emotions and public duty that defines the modern monarchy, where reconciliation is often sacrificed at the altar of protocol and perception. After Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's abrupt exit from the UK, the prince only reunited with his family a handful of times. Twice for funerals, once to celebrate his father, King Charles III's coronation, and one more time to visit Charles after he announced his cancer diagnosis. Needless to say, there hadn't been many opportunities for face-to-face confrontations between him and Princess Catherine or Prince William prior to the Queen's death. So when Harry and Meghan jetted to the UK for Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in 2022, Catherine reportedly seized the chance to confront Harry about his upcoming Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, and his soon-to-be-released tell-all memoir, Spare. A source told OK Magazine, she wanted to ask Harry one very simple question: why did you betray us? The source went on to say that Catherine felt like she'd lost a family member after Harry left the monarchy to start a new life in the US with Meghan. During the couple's joint walkabout before the Queen's funeral, one could cut the tension between them with a knife, and there were no signs that Harry and Catherine's relationship was on the mend. Princess Catherine's confrontation with Harry at the Queen's funeral reveals the deep personal wounds left by his departure from the monarchy. This was not just a clash over media projects, but a raw expression of loss and fractured loyalty. Their icy interaction laid bare the difficulty of bridging a gulf widened by public betrayal and private hurt. A stark reminder that, for all its grandeur, the royal family remains deeply human and sometimes painfully divided. If there had been any chance at all of Prince Harry and Princess Catherine rekindling their formerly close relationship, that opportunity went straight out the window after Harry revealed some less than flattering details about his sister-in-law in his memoir. One of Harry's bombshell revelations in the book centered around the media scandal that ensued after he wore a Nazi costume to a party. In the book, Harry claims that Catherine and Prince William not only knew that he was going to wear the costume to the party, but they encouraged it. He had trouble choosing between a British pilot's uniform and the Nazi attire, so he decided to ask his closest confidants for their opinions. Harry wrote, "I phoned Willie and Kate, asked what they thought. Nazi uniform, they said. I rented it, plus a silly mustache, and went back to the house. I tried it all on. They both howled." Harry's revelation about Catherine and William's role in the Nazi costume incident is more than mere family gossip. It's a seismic breach of trust. Such candid disclosures expose the fragility beneath the royal facade, where loyalty is conditional and alliances shift like sand. In airing these grievances publicly, Harry not only disrupts the veneer of unity, but forces a reckoning with the tensions that have long simmered behind palace walls.
Stop.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more LMT videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.